the
Slide
start,
pull?
the heel slide. Heel slide.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, heel slide a
So
little bit.
depending on if heel slide does that, this could be a really interesting set.
Yeah, and that's a lot of a talk for any like matchup with Pac-Man is how well do they deal with
Yeah.
Hydrant?
What that hydrant do?
Yeah, it's always the important question of like how well do you deal with Hydrant? What are you able to do off Hydrant?
Ooh, trying to get that low afterburner kick there to start a combo, but
Well, no. So what happened is he hit the trampoline in.
Yeah.
So he was either looking for a heel slide or something. But once again, it's just going to be kind of a game of Bayonetta needing to get in and get as much damage as he can out of it.
ooh, that bell was out of there.
Oh, all right. But yeah, so it's just going to be. I'm really curious to see how this goes because the Pac-Man walls well with the Hydra and the fruits. It's going to be really hard for Bayo to get in, being constantly moved around.
So far, what I'm seeing from the hydrant is that Bayo's special attacks, they just do more damage to it than knock it out of play completely. So I feel like that's better off for Pac-Man, because then he gets to do what he pleases with it.
Yeah, very similar to Little J's situation where hits like that got
Yeah.
it to just be easier to get a setup with.
Yeah, chipping it down is not the same as breaking it. It's
Yeah. Ooh, that was actually
a really smart play from.
That's always really fun to watch how Pac-Man's interacting with their hydrant outside of just having it on the field.
Yeah, you can spawn the hydrant, but what do you do with it?
Exactly. It's just one of those things where it's like the small things that person does with the character makes all the difference in how well the character does.
Yeah.
All right, able to get it didn't kill.
Sneaking that back air in there.
I'm surprised that didn't kill. What? Yo, Pac-Man grab kind of built different now.
Yeah. Pac-Man grab is it's a wacky grab for sure.
Yeah, no, because back in 4, it was kind of just, it was bad. It was so bad. If you got grabbed by Pac-Man in 4, 1, I'm with you on that. I'm pretty sure it happened to me. 2, it was rough. It was not easy for Pac-Man to get a grab.
I think it's the only quote-unquote tether grab that has a retracting hitbox on it.
Yeah, they changed it to have a retracting one in this game. But yeah, it's the only one that does that. Every other character is Link, Samus, Young Link, they all just drop.
It's weird that his grab lingers, so you have to respect it that much more, so it's really hard to punish him for whipping it.
Good air dodge coverage off with the bullet there to get the stock.
Yeah, those bullets cover such a weird angle, especially when it comes to running off stage when they're falling like that. It's such a good move just to throw out there.
Yeah. And right now, we're seeing a lot slower game compared to the previous one, Deathspade and Quidd both plays. Because Pac-Man isn't able to really get in on Bayonetta without taking a bunch like this.
Yeah, whenever he gets in on Bayo, they seem to have some differing opinions, because Bayo just throws the hand. Ooh.
No, all
that was just rough.
Yeah. But so right now what we're looking for is kind of more that patient Pac-Man play where he's gonna look for the fruits, the hydrants, and just kind of solid straight hits to get to his kills and stuff.
Yeah. One thing about Bayo though is her grabs and her throws aren't that great outside forward throw killing at really late percents.
Yeah.
So Quidd has the luxury of kind of being more comfortable in shield than Bayo does.
Absolutely.
Where Pac-Man can assault your shield with a bunch of different things, and he has some scary stuff how to grab.
Yeah, and luckily Pac-Man's got a lot of safe stuff to avoid being the twist kicked out of it, because Bayonetta up the out of shield is one of the faster options in the game.
Yeah.
Can't remember which one. It's one of the faster ones. I think it's it's somewhere between 3 to 5, I'm pretty sure.
Which twist?
Yeah. Let me look.
It might be 9, if I remember correctly.
Which twist? All hail being able to research while you're...
Yup, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the hydrant combos.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be kind of a rough one here for Deathspade. He's gonna have to find a way to get in a bit easier.
All things considered, that game felt very even though Quidd won that with the 2-stock. It didn't really feel like it was that commanding. It definitely felt like Deathspade can make some adjustments and get in there.
Frame 6 is which twist? Frame 6. So I was very off on that. My bad. But I will. Oh, that's why I do my research and I own up to it. But still, that is one of the faster options in the game. Frame 6, it's kind of in that middle groundish area where it's people have to respect it, but it's also not like Charizard frame 5 out of shield, or like the Mario up Bs, or Marth and Lucina.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Bayo can get a lot if she gets the start of a Witch Twist off like that.
Yeah, Witch Twist has so much more combo potential. It just does a lot of things for Bayo.
Yeah. Ooh, good parry.
Ooh, yep.
That's been at least a decent amount of percent there. And one thing for this matchup compared to the Rob is she's not going to get as... I actually really liked that Witch Time there, because I know what Deathspade was looking for. That was so beautiful to get her on the grab there. But with that Witch Time, what Deathspade was looking for there is that throughout the sets, if you watch, whenever Quidd gets stuck in a combo, okay, Jesus, every time my thought gets interrupted from crazy stuff in this game.
Yeah. There's just so much going on right now.
Yeah, but so what that Witch Time was looking for is that Quidd has been liking to use Nair as a get out of combo, like to like testing, is this fully true, or are they going to try to extend off this? So he's been doing Nair to get out of it, and I think Deathspade has taken note of that, and he wanted to extend even more. So it's definitely a really good and safe kind of option test there. And right now, this game 2 is looking so much different than game 1 for a start.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, good avoidance of the back air. And now Deathspade's got to be careful. Bell is ready. Ooh. Recatching of the Bell, though, puts it back as a threat. I feel like that catch was accidental. I don't think that's what Quidd was looking for there. Ooh, good coverage of the air dodge there. Really good frame trapping coming out from Bayonetta. I remember that being one of her strong suits before, and it's still not bad in this game. It's just, it's not as lethal as it used to be.
Yeah, when it came to things like transferring from Smash 4 to this game, Bayonetta didn't get the short end of the stick on everything. She definitely got the short end of the stick of a lot of things, don't get me wrong, but there's some things that still stayed pretty true to how it worked.
Absolutely. And that frame trap is just an example of a beautiful frame trap with the Nair to back there to cover it all. Getting really kill, and that's going to even it up. Quidd able to close the stock a little bit quicker than Deathspade did, but now it's going to be nice and even, but 2% differential, that's not going to matter much. Right now, really patient neutral, everyone taking safe approaches.
Deathspade's definitely just taking like the tick damage route at the moment. He's going to find that up B.
Absolutely. Deathspade's really good at hit confirming a lot of things, where in cases where he was like not able to fully extend, he's able to back off and he knows it.
He's just pressing buttons right now. He's just moving.
He's moving, but he's moving like it's not just pressing buttons. He's moving with thought. He's being very careful about what options.
Yeah, he's putting a very methodical hit.
And there it is. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he panicked there so often, and he finally caught it there. Didn't do too much off of it, but he caught him.
Hey, but that's extra damage. That means more advantage for Deathspade here. And that's what we like to see.
A Falco.
Bro, okay, so that is a Bayonetta thing. Did not know she could do that too. Huh.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like the weird Venn diagram crossover.
Oh, I love Venn diagram. They can be so good.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay, cover the neutral get up.
That was really good.
Feeling himself now. Just commanding this second stock.
That was a sassy edge guard.
You ever just footstool on somebody just to stuck for a second?
You ever footstool and wait for them to neutral get up?
Alrighty, yeah, Deathspade just kind of running so far at this game too. Able to play a lot more safe, taking a lot more safer approaches. Even like with some of these like heel kicks and after witch twists that look kind of random, they're so smartly placed to be out of the burst range of Pac-Man, but within Bayonetta's like confirm zone. That it's just going so well for him here.
Almost.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, good. Witch time coming out.
That's a really good call out. He just said, you need to stop throwing things right in my face.
Yeah, absolutely. Whoop.
The retraction.
All hail Galaga.
The linger.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I said would have been like to be seen is just the use of Witch Twist in certain situations. And he's been able to get a lot more off it.
Yeah, Deathspade's... This is the second time we've seen Deathspade really adapt well, to the point where, like, he's just taking the second game. And I mean, I won't say anything too early, but it's looking really good for Deathspade right now.
Yeah, no, Quidd's got a lot to go if he wants to take this game back in his favor.
Oh,
Did not realize that was a hit. Good
the,
air dodge this
the
time
second
from
fruit
Quidd.
charge linger we've seen.
That's
Oop.
cool.
The quick
Alrighty.
apple. The
Yeah,
quick
apples.
apple.
Apple be lethal. It keeps the one with just the dot goes away. I swear to God, witches too. Ooh. Galaga. Galaga at ledge is actually terrifying because this
Yep.
Pac-Man Galaga combo.
Oh my! The quick 70 into the hydrant, taking on 85% real quick.
Yeah, no, that was an insane amount. That's something that a lot of people kind of realized with Pac-Man when T was in the States for like Thunder Smash and all that. This Galaga can rack up a lot here.
Yeah, Galaga is a sick tool.
Absolutely. Good coverage by Deathspade.
Oh, really smart to retract the ledge.
Oh my lord.
He's using his tools in such a. They're using their tools in such a smart way.
Yeah. Oh, there it's gonna be. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's going to be, I think, one of the issues that could arise in a future game here, maybe the next game or something, where Bayonetta can just kind of get her moves staled out and she just can't kill for a while. And that's where you're going to see that max rage coming in and killing Bayonetta early.
Yeah.
I don't remember her weight class. It's at least average at the heaviest.
It's like mid to like light.
Yeah, so she's in that range where Pac-Man F Smash could kill really early if he's at a high percent, because Pac-Man F Smash do be hitting different though.
Yeah, Pac-Man F Smash is one of those moves that's just quick and it's absurdly powerful for how fast it is.
Yeah.
It will kill at such low percents. Especially the sweet spot. The lingering hitbox is good. This is very good.
I like what I was seeing from the from Deathspade with the afterburner kicks and the witch twist of just staying kind of out of the range of Pac-Man's attacks, but being able to get in to try to get on his shield and get some sort of pressure going off to get the openings he needed to look for.
Yeah, the way that Deathspade kind of like positions himself in neutral, since afterburner kick has like a kind of like a big burst range, they always position themselves at the very end of that, so they can just they can just like maximize. They can maximize their combo potential with minimizing Pac-Mans, which is very smart.
And what I definitely think we'll see here, and what will make a big difference from going to Final Destination from Small Battlefield, is Deathspade was using the platforms really eloquently to avoid around the fruits and the hydrant messing him up. Final Destination, you don't really get that option. You have to either be in the air, or you're on the same level as the hydrant.
I don't know if someone picked this song or if it's just random, but this is like the least fitting music for FD in the entire game.
What song is it? Is it the Fire Emblem Fate song?
It's the Fire Emblem Fate song with like the
yeah, that.
It's Lost in My Thoughts All Alone.
Yeah.
Oh, the Clank. Hello, Clank.
I do randomly on the topic of the music, I like that you can put whatever song to FD in Battlefield, since certain versions of the stages were very distracting.
I mean, FD itself isn't the best stage when it comes to that, but
yeah, I don't know what's worse, this or Smash 4's FD.
Oh, Smash 4's FD
kill off the top
worse
here
by a mile.
Oh yeah, the big solar flare.
Yeah.
Ooh, alright, that was smart.
Oh, the time.
That was worthy of it. Punishing the Pac-Man for using his hydrant, that's worthy of its own. That was intriguing.
I'm starting to see some, like, he's just holding down A to get the gunfire in some moves.
I'm actually curious why he did that for this low percent combo. Ooh,
Yeah, it felt like he definitely could have gotten something more off of it.
Maybe it was just misinput with the Wi-Fi, I have no clue, but it happens.
Ooh, barely outside that down smash.
Yeah, Quidd getting a lot of parries off now. That could be a big game changer for his afterburner kick approaches.
And a harder confirmation to what we were talking about earlier, yeah, that hydrant, it's pretty sturdy. Bayonetta's not doing too much to it.
Ooh, the bell's still hit. That was intriguing. Right now, Quidd just kind of having this game 3 a little bit more solidly. This is what I'm talking about with these higher level players. The adaptation goes back and forth so quick that we might see a game 5 from this set solely just from how much.
I want to see a best of 5 with like the level of adaptations and like small little changes we're seeing.
Oh, absolutely. Those are always the most fun. Oh, there's a camp out. Oh, here we go. Getting some Bayonetta combos. Yeah, and it's just kind of able to stuff out and stall his landings to mix up for Quidd to try to go in and punish. And Bayonetta having some really good landing options on that heel kick.
So many good landing options, but also so many good mix-ups.
Absolutely. Well, still got his resources to make it here. Oh my lord, how many jumps she got?
They just stood there, mid-air.
Bro, she be floating.
She's like, yeah, I'm standing off stage. What about it?
Alright, right now let's set that stage that now we're a good hit from Pac-Man will end this game. Ooh, yeah.
Deathspade is doing...
Here.
Yeah, I think the stalling, quote-unquote stalling, that Deathspade is doing is really good because they're just kind of getting their bearings and like forcing Quidd to like do whatever he's gonna do on stage.
Yeah, try to see if you can get them to become impatient.
Yeah.
Ooh, that back arrow caught. Okay.
Really good stuff to Quidd. That was a good stage pick, good adaptation. It's like a really solid game from
Like
Quidd.
I said, you remove the platforms away from playing against like zoners, it becomes really hard to get around a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, you take the platforms out of a vertical comboing character, it's like just taking the rug out of someone. It can definitely do a lot.
Oh yeah, so right now going into Game 4, I'm curious to see if we'll see something, if we'll either see like PS2 come back, Battlefield, maybe even Town and City. I don't know about Town and City since Bayo does like to kill off the top primarily.
Town City has the highest ceiling.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, probably won't end up seeing that.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see that on this pack.
But maybe we'll see like Smashville or
Game
something.
5 Town City, I could see it.
Alright, I think we're running it back.
Yeah.
Back to the small battlefield, okay.
Yep.
Alright, so it's... Ooh, good start there.
Just
Well, yeah,
off
now
to the
we're gonna-
races, quick 30%.
Absolutely, try to get as much as you can in that open.
We've got another Fire Emblem song.
Yo! I don't even know. I don't even know which one this one is.
It's Three Houses, the main thing.
Oh, okay. Bro, I only... the one, like... Oh, what Fire Emblem song is? I can't remember. I've been... my buddy makes me play 776 a bit, so I've been hearing that music a bunch.
Ah, I gotcha. Oh!
That was good. It was either going to be a good...
I was scared of the trampoline breaking, but everything worked out nicely in the end.
Or somehow. Ooh. Well, once again, we have Deathspade taking kind of an advantage on this map. Able to use the burst ranges and the platforms to get some better landings and to avoid being hit by fruits and everything like that.
Yeah, for sure.
As you see, he's liking to make sure he lands. Ooh,
Yeah.
Mel to up smash, gonna take that stock.
Yeah, Quidd's
Pretty
kind of zoning out a little bit more than he used to be.
Yeah.
I feel like he's scrapping a little bit less. He's still getting in there and doing his combos, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
when he has the chance to just, like, have his space to himself and just
Ooh.
zone out, he does, and then
Okay, Deathspade
and
good.
that happened.
No, really good edge guard and just kind of chaos and pandemonium.
Yeah,
Or
that
it
was
could be-
that was one of those situations where they're just both off stage and like it's just like it feels like it's in fast forward with how like intense it is.
Yeah, but all came out good for Deathspade there, getting the stop and getting back alive. I was kind of concerned he wasn't going to get back.
Yeah, that was,
I underestimate the Bayonetta recovery.
yeah. Death Space has been pretty good about not SDing with Bayo.
Yeah.
Usually
Okay.
like, you see one or two per set, but we haven't seen the one yet.
Yeah. No. And right now it's going solidly. It's pretty even, about 30% differential at any time. Slowly building though in favor of Quidd.
Yeah. And Quidd just
Oh,
choosing to zone out and take a stage control, but Death Space bursting on him.
That might kill.
You guys see it off the top? Nope.
No, close. But that was really good, covering the neutral spot dodge with the the heel slide.
Yeah, and getting a nice 50% to boot, nothing to stop at.
Ooh,
Yep.
good reaction for the up smash on the jab there.
Yeah.
He's ready for it the moment the third one connected. Right now, Deathspade just gotta take his time, play patient, just wait for the openings, and he can have this game 5 ready.
With a parry?
The Hydrant saving Quidd from the combo there, pushing Bayonetta farther back than Pac-Man.
Yeah, the Hydrant's been up to some shenanigans this set.
It's up to shenanigans every set. It's the
Yeah.
almighty Hydrant.
That Hydrant behind like its metal exterior has like the biggest grin.
Oh, always. It's got like the animated Joker smile just
Yeah.
hiding deep down in it.
I hope no one's scarred from like the idea of like an anthropomorphic Hydrant.
Everyone is. But no, good adaptation we saw is that we saw Deathspade go for the witch time thing to try to look for the nair.
But
But I
Quidd
haven't
is,
seen Quidd do that for the rest of the set after the first one he got hit by.
yeah, Quidd is doing some things now.
Yeah, he's just taking full command of this game.
Yeah, he comboed him left and right. And he's at 108%.
Now we're seeing
Yeah.
the light shopping. Oh,
Okay, choosing to go to the other side of the stage.
Well, that was a regrab, so I was able to punish right
Yep.
away.
Ooh, that definitely could have been a harder punish though.
Oh, absolutely. But I think
He kind of got the slap on the wrist.
Yeah. But to be fair, any punish right now for Quidd is just such good favor for him.
Yeah, when you're at 129%, how much more can you really get?
Oh yeah, as long as you're keeping the advantage, doesn't matter how much you get off.
Oop. Oop.
But maybe Deathspade gets a good edge guard or like a good spike on the down air, that could change the game.
Yeah, he had to kind of wait there because the hydrant was occupying his space. Good stuff to Deathspade for like just making him pause there for a second.
Yeah.
With the fruit already out too, so he couldn't really do anything.
Exactly. Right now, things are being much more patient.
Yep. He's just sitting there shooting the...
Ooh, either a failed parry or just a shield poke.
I think that was a shield poke. I was surprised.
Welcome to Smash Ultimate. Was it a shield poke or a parry attempt? The world may never know.